Occasionally you might find yourself needing to uninstall Macro Express. Why? Because maybe you don't want the program anymore, you're preparing to install a previous version, or you've moved to a new computer. If you're uninstalling Macro Express from Windows NT 2000 or XP, you need to have administrative rights to delete the keys in the HKey local machine Hive section of your Windows registry. In Windows 95, 98, or Millennium, all users have administrative rights. The first step to uninstalling Macro Express is to right-click on the little M down in the system toolbar and hit Terminate Macro Express. The other option is we can single-click on Mac Express, which will launch the editor, and go to File, Terminate Macro Express Editor and Player. This will exit Macro Express. Secondly, we need to go to the Start menu, go to Settings, Control Panel, Add or Remove Programs, and we select the program we want to remove and hit Remove. Let's see the other method of removing Macro Express. Let's click Cancel, hit Yes, click Close, and close out of the control panel. If we go to Start, Programs, Macro Express, uninstall Macro Express 3, we'll get the same screen. The automatic method will remove the entire application, all the icons. It will not remove your saved macro files unless they're located under the install directory, whereas the custom installation will give us full control over what to remove from the application. So if we go with Custom and we hit Next, our first option allows us to remove the software from your system, which is all the executable files and the icons and anything else that has to do with the application, any files. If we want to select certain files to remove, you can just left click singly on each file and it will select those files. If we click Select All, it'll highlight everything in blue. Go ahead and press Next. The next option is to remove the following directories which were created. So if you press Select All, it will delete all the directories. Go ahead and press Next. Our next option is to remove the registration database keys. For more information on these, please refer back to the book. Let's go ahead and hit Select All and Next. The next option is Registry Trees, which we'll remove if we go into the Registry Editor, Start, Run, Regedit. If we go into the Software tab under HKey Current User and Insight Software Solutions, this is talking about these trees. If you click on the little plus, you'll see the hierarchy for the folder or key, and that's how they come up with the terminology of tree. Anyway, let's go ahead and close that out and hit Select All and Next. Now these are referring to keys that were changed during the installation, so we'll probably want to select all on this as well. This will store user settings and information such that the program needs to operate. Go ahead and press Next, and when we press Finish, it will uninstall Macro Express depending on which options we selected. If you don't want to go through the process of seeing all those screens, simply click the automatic button and press Next, and it will uninstall everything that it installed in the first place. Once we're finished, it gives us the option to reboot the computer. I would recommend doing this, however, you can skip this process until a later time if you need to.